Oh boy. All right. Okay. All right, what's going on, guys? This is gonna be specific about comic book selling, comic book sales. Fuck live sales. Live sales are a waste of time. I prove that to everybody. This is gonna talk about regular eBay listing on your eBay stores, running auctions, running items for sale or best offer versus the new Encore app by Encore.com. You guys already know the champ is here, right? Encore app, right? That's what you want to download. Now, I'm not here to influence you. Fuck influencers. I'm here, just like I wrote in the description, to tell you black and white concrete examples based on my experience. And let's face it, I've sold the most comic books. Numbers don't lie currently on the Encore app. No one can fuck with it, period. But they did change the way that they, I guess, rate or rank, I should say rank the sellers. Now it's based on number of bids. Well, listen, I'm a money guy. Number of bids don't mean shit. So you can't rank based on number of bids. At the end of the day, the man is the man who sells the most, the man who makes the most money. That's the man. And to be the man, you have to beat the man. So that's how I rank. That's number one. So they can do whatever they want, right, with ranking, and I could give a shit because right now 501 specific comic books have sold on the Encore app. Can't touch that. So with that said, right, what's better? Well, there really is not one better than the other. Do things sell on eBay? Yes. Do things move on Encore app? Yes. And again, I'm talking specific today about comic books. Are you going to get your max value worth, the ceiling price on the Encore app? No, and I have not seen it yet. I doubt I will see it. I don't think it's going to happen. Will you get your max pinnacle ceiling breaker on eBay? That's a possibility if it's a pristine grail or if it's something in very, very, very high demand. You have a better shot at that on eBay. However, you guys see this current market. It sucks. So, where are you as a comic book seller who probably doesn't have grails, who has long boxes of comic books? Where are you going to sell it better and get more eyes on the prize and get more cash in your pocket? That's all that matters. Sales, cash in your pocket. So, based on my experiences, right? eBay gives you 250 free auctions every month on the first of the month, right? Mine are currently running right now. It's June 1st. NickGQ.com, 250 auctions now running, comic books and cards. Go bid now. Plus make best offers on 600 plus other items. You could do the same thing on Encore app. Why is Encore a little bit better maybe in the numbers game? Because there's no limits. You could list as many items as you want. There are no paid monthly subscriptions on the Encore app. People want to say, well, there's more eyes on eBay. I laugh at that. Yeah, it's true. Yes, eBay is a global, worldwide platform. However, I have now moved 501 comic books rapidly, weekly, on the Encore app versus eBay because the people, and listen, you could scroll. There's nothing hidden on the Encore app. Nothing. It's all out there in your face. You see the users, you see the followers, you see the following. Listen, it's a no-brainer. I follow pretty much everybody I can on the app. Clearly about maybe, let's call it 1,000 real people follow me back, follow me, right? You see, I'm following like 4,000 or 5,000 accounts. I say accounts because clearly there are users that make multiple accounts because they want to enter the free giveaways that are run every single day on the Encore app. So that just shows me, of the 5,000 people accounts I'm following on the Encore app, 1,000 follow me back. But see, I don't care. I don't care. Why don't I care? Because those 1,000 people plus growing every day, they're placing bids. They're making best offers. They're buying merchandise, not only from me, from other users. Other users seem to be doing decent. I'm not saying great. I'm not saying spectacular. I'm not saying excellent. Decent, because you could see their sales, you could see my sales, you could see anyone's sales. There's full disclosure. It's not like the other garbage places that have fucking mystery shit happening. It's full disclosure. But I'm not here again to influence you. You could do whatever the fuck you want. I really don't care what you do, to be honest. It has no effect on me or my life. But my advice to you, you want to be on both. I'm not telling anybody to leave eBay just for the Encore app. I'm not telling anybody on Encore app to leave Encore app just to focus on. Fuck no. That's called retarded. If you're a business, if you're selling items, you want to be everywhere. You want full exposure. That's why I laugh at garbage ass companies that want to do exclusivity deals. Never be exclusive to anybody, period. Be your own boss. Don't work for anybody. If somebody wants to say, oh, we want to partner with you, that means you have to benefit in the partnership as well. It's not one-sided. And that's why I have problems with these live selling apps, because they just want to focus on building a puppet team for themselves, for their own profits, to push their own bullshit. So back to this. Comic books. Now, the Encore app, video games, sports cards, which it's dead. I keep it real. Sports cards are dead on the Encore app. But I'd love to see people maybe come over from Colex app, or come over from eBay or Fanatics, or what the fuck is the other one? Whatever the fuck it is, Ludex, or whatever the fuck you card guys do, TCG, I don't care. Come over. Build a platform. Where are the Marvel guys? Marvel, DC cards. You guys hang out on the Facebook groups. Come over to the Encore app. Sell on the Encore app. You don't got to worry about messaging people, tracking down payments, being fucked about your money. They shop your free stores because stores are free on Encore app. eBay, you got to pay either $8 a month to get a little store, or about $25, $27 a month to get the next volume level store. But you still got to pay. You don't pay for the Encore app. You don't pay to list auctions on the Encore app. You don't pay to list buy it nows on the Encore app, and you could get best offers, and they can make best offers on the Encore app also, just like how they do on eBay. You run as many auctions as you want, and you're not limited to 3 or 7 day auctions like on eBay. You could do 1 day auctions, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 day auctions on the Encore app. Now, black and white sales numbers don't lie. I moved 501 comics so far in a couple of weeks, really fucking fast, on the Encore app. I'm happy with my fucking sales. I'm happy with them. You guys see them? It's full disclosure. There's nothing fucking hidden. I'm happy with them. I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit. Great. I hope people enjoy their comic books. I had those same comic books on eBay. They didn't move. Some here, some there. Took longer. What is that showing you? It's showing you that the Encore app is easier to navigate. It's more of a precise niche. You guys see all the familiar names on the Encore app. Again, nothing is hidden, secretive, nothing. It's full fucking disclosure. You got the comic book guys. You got the comic book sellers. You got comic book buyers on Encore app. Could it be bigger? Sure. Anything in life could be bigger and better. The cons, the negatives. Here's the negatives. There's no fucking shopping cart still to this day on the Encore app for buy it nows. That's a fucking problem. That's a very bad problem. That's a very big bad problem, because people can't add multiple buy it now items to their shopping cart and then check out with combined shipping. Still to this day, I don't know what the fuck they are waiting on to fix that. That is important for e-commerce. Come on, you gotta move quicker. However, the reason you see a lot of sellers listing a lot of auctions is because of that also reason. Because when you win multiple auctions, but you got to win the auctions, then you could get your combined shipping. Still, very bad fucking problem. They got to fix it on the Encore app. You want to be a leader in e-commerce, you need a shopping cart. That's fucking e-commerce app building 101. So come on. I know it's not your first rodeo, guys. Come on. You got to get the shopping cart going. eBay. I'm running right now 250 auctions. It's June 1st, right? Today's what? June 2nd? Whatever the fuck today's date is. Monday, June 2nd. 250 auctions are running right now. Let's see what happens. Again, I only speak in black and white. I only look at black and white facts, and then I will speak on those black and white facts, and then I will compare them together. So I see everybody's sales on the Encore app. Is it spectacular? No. For example, everybody knows Blue Chip Comic. He has great fucking books. Spectacular goddamn slabs. Good dude. Everybody knows this. He's on the Encore app. Do I feel that his slabs sold below market value? Yes, it's obvious they did. But he's happy. He's running his auctions, his sales. He's making his money. He's happy. Using you as an example, respectfully, because people know who you are. People know you have great slabs, quality slabs, and here is a quality seller selling very expensive items on the Encore app. That is a black and white fact. That is not a plug. That is not a promotion. That is just a black and white factual statement of a power seller who is also on the Encore app selling big boy slabs. And he's happy with his sales. Are his sales below market value, below GPA? Yes, they are. But again, they are moving. They are selling. Comic books are selling. Items in general are selling. Items in general are selling at a little higher velocity, speed, rates than on eBay. Again, these are facts, black and white, concrete, factual examples, not a theory, not a hypothesis, not a what if. These are facts. So then you want to analyze action figures, Funko Pops, sports cards, which are not doing good on the Encore app yet. If we get some power sellers, if we get some reputable cards, if we get some reputable sellers and big buyers to come over and just try the Encore app, that would be cool. Right now, sport cards and cards in general, flat, nothing crazy. I think I moved a couple of Marvel cards, nothing crazy again. I was happy with my sales, but it's just not strong enough yet. And that's fine. Will it get there? I hope so. Funko Pops, video games, collectibles. Is there room for more on the Encore app? Sure, why not? Of course, there's room for anything on the Encore app. Just need word of mouth. That's it. But again, I'm not here to influence you. I'm not here to put it this way. I don't give a fuck what you do. Doesn't matter to me. Never matters to me. I don't care. So you could do whatever you want to do. You see, I'm successful doing what I do. You see, others are successful doing what they do, selling all the same stuff to a degree. Am I comfortable running a big boy slab or a big key issue on the Encore app? No. I'm blunt. No, I'm not comfortable doing that yet. I don't want to take that risk. Will I list a buy it now big book? Yes, I'm in more control. I set my price. You can make an offer on it, but I don't want to lose value in merchandise. I'm not comfortable yet running very, very big things. Will I run big things on eBay? Yes. I trust that it will potentially get to where it needs to be, even though this market sucks right now, fucking horrible. But I think that it would get to where it needs to be right now. Encore is growing. Will it get there? Sure. Because this is what everybody does. And we've seen this everywhere else on all the other apps before everybody else and their mother wanted to become a seller as well. They watch us. They watch our sales. They monitor our sales history. They monitor what we make in a week. They monitor what we make in a month. They monitor what we sell. They monitor how we sell it. We all know the eyes are all on us. So what? Good, great. You guys are doing your homework. Fantastic. Again, I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, I moved, me personally, 501 comic books rapidly on the Encore app with auctions rapidly. And I'm fine with the results and the outcomes and the sales that came from those specific 501 comic books that were run on the Encore app. It didn't do it on eBay. Now, on eBay, every month, you guys know I run 250 auctions, combination of comic books, cards, collectibles, sometimes some cool action figures or vintage stuff. This month, there's more comic books, cards, sports cards, Marvel cards, both vintage and new. So with that said, I just sit back, relax. That's what I always say, right? Sit back, relax, see what happens. That's it. So that's what I mean. I'm going to end it. I'm not going to say the phrase. I'm going to say this. Live sales suck. You are wasting your time to a baby niche audience viewing you at a specific time, and you're limiting your sales in a baby niche window of time, and you could utilize your 1 or 2 hours live to that baby niche audience to sit your ass down and list your items on eBay and on the Encore app. And on the Encore app, you actually do 10-second minimum selling videos. Both can be viewed 24/7 at a buyer's shopping convenience. They are not limited to a time frame to be on your live show specifically at 8 o'clock, specifically at 10 o'clock, specifically at 2 o'clock in the morning, specifically at 8 a.m. No. Realistically, people have fucking lives. You should value your time. And if you value your time, and if you value your business and your profit, your profit, let's call it profit ceiling, or you want to beat your profit ceiling, value your time and reach the buyers when it is convenient for them. And that way, you don't have to waste 2 hours live, 1 hour live. You sit back, you relax, you list your items, eBay, Encore app, blah, blah, blah. Sit back, relax, walk away, and in a week, the sales will be there. Pack them up, do it again. Guys, in 2020, I started a very, 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 very fucking big live sale movement. That movement was to help the world during a pandemic. What happened was it created monsters, greed machines. We don't need live sales. Live sales actually are really not that convenient anymore. People are back. People have lives. People aren't really, they want to sit around for fucking an hour watching your shit, waiting until they see something that they're interested in. Fuck that shit. And that's why the average people have little amounts of people in their live sale rooms. The real world, and you should too, have lives. So if somebody wants to buy something, or if your friend wants to come and support you and your business and your shop, or if people in the world want to look for that Batman comic book, the Spawn comic book, want to look for things that are cool, they'll go at their own convenience and shop at their own convenience. They'll find their items. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 days to bid on those items. Like I said, Encore app, you could do 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7-day auctions. Or regular eBay, you got that 3-day auction, you got the 7-day auction, but it's at their own time convenience, which means more time for you, which means more time for you to plan, organize, and execute your sales, which means bigger and better sales for you, which means no more wasting time. Time is money. Productivity. Invest your time wisely. And like always, say it with me. A collectible and anything in life is only worth the price somebody in the world is willing to pay for it. Good luck with your sales, guys.